big wave guy, you know what the fuck, 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 you know what the fuck.
What's good to the channel? Big Wave Guy made this boy Ted. Hit that like button, hit that sub button, follow my IG page at Big Wave Guy. We got some updates with the XXXTENTACION trial. You feel me? They boys about to go to trial, I think tomorrow. But a little update came out saying that prosecutors found a live round in the suspect's home, possibly connected to the murder. You feel me? Now, it's finally going to trial, because if you remember, man, XXX got tragically killed like 5 years ago, I think, almost. I think it was like 2018 in the summertime. Like, I still remember. And it was sad because XXXTentacion, like, he was changing the landscape of artists, you know what I'm saying, and artistry. The way he blew up, the way he came up, just blew up, went viral on SoundCloud. He was like the leader of that whole little generation before 6ix9ine blew up. Like, Trippie Redd, all that, it was XXX. He was that guy, you feel me? He was a natural born superstar, and he really did reach those heights before his life got taken by these cats, you feel me, who just want to rob him. They seen him out at a dirt bike shop making a purchase, or seen him had a large amount of money on him, caught him when he was leaving, blocked him in, and you know what I'm saying, not only robbed him, but took his life, you feel me? And for what? For no reason in my eyes, because they ain't do nothing but get caught, and now they about to spend the rest of their life in jail, probably get the death penalty, you feel me? But we're gonna react to this article, read a little bit, get a little bit more information, see what they talking about, see what they found in this house that connected them to the murder. Hit that like button, hit that sub button, let's get into it. All right. XXXTentacion. Prosecutors find live round in suspect's home, possibly connected to murder. XXXTentacion's accused killer, Dedrick Williams, has had a blow dealt to his defense as prosecutors have uncovered new evidence linking him to the rapper's death. According to All Hip Hop, the Broward County State Attorney's Office has stated in new court documents that a search of Williams' home produced a live round of ammunition that is connected to X's June 2018 murder, man. I thought it was like July, but it was actually June. That's crazy. So, yeah, it's about to be about like 5 years coming up in a few months, you feel me? And that's a long time to like start a murder trial and try to get justice. They have also discovered that the suspect's phone pinged at Riva Motorsports in Deerfield Beach, Florida, where XXX was killed exactly 1 minute before the shooting. So they done placed you there with your phone pinging at the little dirt bike shop. We already knew that though. Plus y'all on surveillance camera anyway, so prosecutors previously obtained footage of Dedrick Williams distributing $100 bills 2 days after the murder took place, which they believe to be connected to the approximately $50,000 that was stolen from the rapper by the individuals that took his life. Using GPS data, authorities were able to determine that the footage was captured around 11:20 p.m. June 20th. So a couple days after they took his life and took his money, they got video footage of this dude that was on the screen at the beginning distributing the $100 bills, I guess, to the other guys. So they sat down and laid low for a couple days, and then they filmed themselves like splitting up the money. That's crazy. How y'all even got video footage of that? That's ridiculous. In addition to the newly revealed evidence, Broward County prosecutors also obtained a statement from Williams' ex-girlfriend, identified as Tanelli. Speaking off the record, the woman said that her then boyfriend confessed that he had been with his co-defendants, Michael Boatwright, who she referred to by his last name, and Trayvon Newsom, who she called Trey, on the day of the murder. So his girlfriend snitching, or his ex-girlfriend snitching. She like, boy, y'all out of line. You know she probably was a fan of XXXTentacion, and y'all niggas gonna go ahead and do this crazy shit. It's one thing to just rob him and, you know what I'm saying, take the 50,000, but y'all really took his life and ruined y'all whole life in the same, like, all in like a split second. It's really devastating and sad, honestly. The high-profile trial is set to begin on January 9th with 4 men charged in the fatal shooting. Yeah, this one they talking about that the defense attorney named Drake, 6ix9ine, Joe Budden, Quavo, Offset, Ski Master, Slump God, Top 5, and all these other witnesses to take a stand, which I don't think they're gonna take the stand, and I don't know why they would take the stand, you feel me? The Look At Me rapper was involved in a number of feuds during his meteoric rise to fame, which with his brief clash with Drake fueling conspiracy theories that the OVO hitmaker was somehow involved in his death. And that's what shit get dark at, man, because you know the internet was running with theories when this first happened. Y'all seen Twitter, like Drake was trending, I think, whenever this happened, because of some lines that Drake had that seemed a little bit subliminal, you feel me? But if you ask me, man, this is crazy. Like, y'all can't be just throwing their names into stuff like this. This serious. We talking about murder right here. This ain't nothing to play with. I don't think Drake would have had it on his heart to like do something like that. That's crazy. But the fact that, what the fuck they trying to call all these famous rappers to be witnesses for, like to speak on their relationship that they had with XXX? Because the defense called these guys, so it seemed like they want to speak on problems that they had with XXX or something like that. I'm still confused about that. Padilla also requested surveillance footage showing his client's interactions with Kodak Black, whose stint at Broward County Jail from July 15th to July 17th coincides with Dedrick Williams' time at the facility. At the time of the alleged interaction with Kodak, Williams had already been at Broward County Jail for nearly a month following his arrest, which took place 2 days after X was gunned down. Dang, so wait, he had an interaction with Kodak Black when Kodak Black got locked up? He was seen talking to the dude who killed XXX? Oh man, that get freaky right there. The court documents did not specify what he intended to prove with the footage. Padilla's request was very detailed. The motion is for access to what the jail cameras captured in cells 5 and 7 of Unit 6A between 3 and 5 on 15th and 16th of July 2018, and it includes a request for any keep separate orders which would have prevented the two men from coming into contact with each other. Ah man, they made some crazy allegations at the end of that they requesting the footage of Kodak Black interaction with the guy who killed XXXTENTACION, you feel me? That's crazy. I wonder what they was talking about. I don't know, maybe Kodak Black was telling him he was a bitch ass nigga, cause I thought Kodak and XXX was cool, you feel me? They did have that song, and it kind of was coming up at the same time, but at that moment in life, like XXX was on a whole different level, so he was way bigger than Kodak at that time, you feel me? But I don't think it was no problems, but I don't know, man. It's Florida, it's street niggas, so maybe that nigga know this nigga right here from somewhere or something. I don't know, man. Let me know what y'all think in the comments about this, man. This Big Wave got made. This your boy Ted. Hit that like button, hit that sub button. Till next time, we out of here.
Sirloin and asparagus, the money wasn't inherited. Wave God like excellence. I speak the truth like it's Exodus. Ex a bitch before X missed, then I treat the bitch like she don't exist. Left alone like the only kid. I just had to show my dominance. I just had to show my prominence. I could kill him with a